Good morning. It's Monday, February 17th, and I got up and I had to call into work. I'd been getting a headache the last few days. It was getting really bad last night to the effect that I went to bed like 3 hours early. That did not let me get extra sleep because it's made it very difficult to sleep, and I ended up waking up. I've been up since probably about 3 a.m. Yeah, I get a little nauseous if I sit up due to it, because it gets worse. I want it to go away. So, like, 4 hours later, and I did manage to finally get a full night's sleep. It only took, like, 13 or 14 hours to get a full night's sleep, you know? Oh, well. Also, right now, no headache. I mean, I took medicine when I called in for work, and so it's probably that. But right now, feeling okay. And I think any nausea-related thing was just due to headache and moving my head with that. Still, yeah. Need to figure out food. Not glad to have had to call in. I'm out of sick time, so it's going to eat away at vacation time, and I don't like that. And after another hour or so, the headache is definitely coming back, but before taking into more medicine, so I need to obviously minimize when I just take more stuff. I'm like, well, maybe it's just because I'm hungry, so I'm going to have some eggs and rice. Because I haven't eaten it all today. And hopefully that makes it go away and I don't have to do more medicine. And I think getting something on my stomach helped a bit. But, still, one of the things that helps most is just letting my head lay down. I feel kind of pathetic, but whatever. I looked up some things online. Because I've been doing the eHarmony. And I'm back on Plenty of Fish. And I tried Facebook dating, but there's nobody there. So I was looking, I mean, whatever. I haven't really looked up what our options are. So like, what are... And I'm aware of, like, the apps, like the Tinder and Bumble. And they're always... They're garbage. I mean, if you just want to meet someone based solely on their appearance, sure, but that's... I'm looking to find someone to spend my life with. I gotta take a lot more into consideration than what she looks like. And it's... I mean, well, yeah, you can put notes. And it's been a while since I've used any. And my recollection is a lot of people just didn't. There was just some photos and go. And I'm like, whatever. So I was like, well, what other options are there? And there was another app that I hadn't heard of. And it's, I think, Hinge is the name of it. And it has a lot of prompts for, you know, questions, as well as just prompts for giving something tied into a picture. So it's not just a photo, it's a photo with a prompt or something. And I mean, I don't know if it's any good or could be as vacant as Facebook dating is, for all I know. I'm still setting it up, but I'm just looking for something else to try. We'll see. So yeah, that's why I've been... And it's something I can do where I feel like I'm working towards that, but because it is on my phone and not on my computer, I can do it while my head is laying down. I'm thinking there. Clever. Part of me wants to say, but I'm feeling mostly better, and yet I'm like, and yet it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm choosing still to just lay down, because my head hurts less if I do that. So I'm not feeling as so it's more accurate to say, and I have been feeling worse than I am right now. And I was able to go edit Friday's vlog, which was simple, because it was a single clip. But I was all mopey in it, and I realized, like, I've just felt a lot better, a lot more over it since then. I don't know if it was just actually the act of saying some things out loud that helped me, or just that was the last day that I'd had anything like actually concrete planned with her that ended up canceled because of it, or what. But I have. So I just figured I'd mention it since on that day I was clearly down in the dumps. The weekend's been fine. I've been fine. Back on an upswing, I guess. Anyways, spent some time checking out Hinge. There are at least definitely people that are using it, so it's got that over Facebook. I get a lot of people. It makes you like select, like 6 pictures and 3 prompts that you answer. So you kind of have to prioritize what you're going to express about yourself to what is most important. I feel like some people don't understand that, which I guess I just kind of move on. But a lot of people seem to know, okay, yes, point out the important things. To try and give you a quick image of someone. Lots of people that love Jesus. Harder time finding nerdy girls on there. But that's kind of the case in general anyways, so. Otherwise, laying around, pulled up Critical Role, because I'm like a month behind. Brain's just been busy, so I'm like, maybe I'll watch some. I may catch up. I may not. I don't know. And I called and talked to Mom for a bit, trying to figure out, if there's anything else I'd be doing. Just talking about stretching and stuff, because we broke down when it started. It was basically Saturday around the time I got home from the aquarium was when I first noticed it being quite bad. That was like the noticeable point for her. Just talking about where it was, and it's like right here in the back, sort of right above my spine. She made some comments. It's like it's most likely the time that we spent a couple hours just standing on a hard tile floor, waiting in line, and just things like that. It's like it's probably just from that standing, waiting, physical abuse on my body. She's like, that's probably what's causing it. I'm like, well, that does line up. Oh, well. I'm needing to figure out dinner and not having a lot of variety of things to make with what I got in the kitchen. I was feeling good enough to drive, but not so confident that if I walked around a grocery store for 20-25 minutes that I'd still be feeling the same. So I just went and picked up some McDonald's. That'll be dinner, and that'll get me through the day. And whereas I wasn't up to it yesterday, I was up to sitting down and setting I think it's 9 Skyrim episodes that I have recorded to upload. So those will be doing that overnight. So the fact that I am several months ahead actually counts now, because as of before, I had them, but they weren't put up. In a couple weeks, I would have ran out of content. I'm feeling a lot better, and I think it's when I talked to Mom, she gave me some stretches to try and stretch out my neck, basically under the assumption it's probably has something to do with how long I stood and just messing up my back and neck for that, and that's probably what's been causing it. And so I've done that a little bit, and I think it's really helped. Feeling a lot better. However, I am still going to try and get to bed an hour or so early. Just get some rest. Already didn't really have the sick time to not go in today. I need to make sure I go in tomorrow, so I can do everything I can to make sure I can. So thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.